Most creators think they need a huge audience to make money, but what if you could turn just a few engaged followers into paying customers simply by creating an email course? Let me break it down for you. Hey, I'm Feyyaz and I help creators like you turn their knowledge into profitable digital products using AI. Whether you're a coach, an educator, or a content creator, I know how frustrating it can be to grow an audience and not see the income you deserve. I've been there, but once I discovered how email marketing can build trust and generate sales without relying on algorithms, everything changed. And today, I am going to show you how you can do the same with an email course. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to package your content into an email course and use AI to make it much easier to monetize your knowledge. Now you might be thinking, why email? Isn't social media better for selling? Well, not exactly. And here's why. Email is way more powerful than social media. Number one, you own your list. Social media platforms control your reach. Your Instagram or TikTok followers, they don't really belong to you. One algorithm change and poof, your reach is gone. But your email list, that is yours. Number two, higher conversion rates. Studies show that email marketing converts 4 times better than social media. Why? Because when someone gives you their email address, they're saying, I want to hear from you. And number three, direct connection. Unlike social media where posts disappear in hours, emails stay in inboxes until they're opened. It's a direct line to your audience, not just a post lost in the feed. So instead of stressing over going viral, you can focus on building an engaged email list, and that's where an email course comes in. Now let's talk about what kind of email course you can create. Your email course should do one thing: solve a specific problem for your audience. Here are a few examples. If you're a fitness coach, 7 days to a stronger core. If you're a photographer, 5 steps to editing stunning portraits. If you're a digital marketer, the ultimate email copywriting formula. Or if you're a business coach, from idea to side hustle in 7 days. Now keep it short and actionable. Think 3 to 7 emails max. This keeps your audience engaged and makes it easier to sell them your next offer. And now that you have your topic, let's package it up. And this is where AI makes it stupid easy. So imagine I am a car mechanic and I want to teach people how a car engine works because I locally run a course on car engines and car repairs. So I just found here an article, because I'm not a car mechanic, The Anatomy of a Car Engine, understanding how your car engine works. Now, obviously, because I don't know how car engines work, I would use this article, for example, but in this case, this would be your knowledge. So you can take a blog post, you can take a YouTube video, you can take an Instagram post or an ebook that you've already created and use that as your base. What I've done essentially is copy this post. Just to give you an example, I copied the entirety of this post and saved it in a TXT file, so a text file that I can save locally. I then went to ChatGPT and attached this specific document. So this is the car engine TXT, essentially this blog post without the images. And I told ChatGPT, take the contents of this TXT file and create a 5-day email course on how car engines work. It should be engaging and informative. And here's the result. 5-day email course on how car engines work. We have day 1, introduction to car engines. Subject is welcome to Gearhead 101. Let's start with the basics. Hey XYZ, welcome to day 1 of the Gearhead 101 course. Over the next few days, we'll dive into how car engines work. So that would be the first email. And number 2, the engine parts you need to know. We have engine combustion process, how the engine makes power. We have the timing system. And here, putting it all together, understanding the big picture. Now you're a car engine expert. Now, of course, you could potentially use this as well and change a bit, for example, the subject line. You could also say, make the subject lines more engaging. And then ideally we'll get the same emails, but with a bit more engaging subject line that ideally would also cause the emails to open much faster as well. Now, of course, depending on the content, you could make this into a 10-day email course. No problem whatsoever. But in this case, 5 days usually seems to work really well, especially if you want to just share with people what type of knowledge you usually provide them with. So here's ChatGPT still thinking of how the subject line could be made. And as you can see here, we have the revised, more engaging subject lines for each day of the email course. We have an emoji here. Ever wonder how your car really moves? Let's break it down. Meet the hidden heroes under your hood. Engine parts explained. What happens when your engine's timing goes off? Let's find out. And as you can see, with these subject lines, these emails will for sure be open. So essentially, it is very easy to create an email course straightforward with AI, with the knowledge you already have. Now, again, this was an example taken from a blog post here, and you can essentially use any type of content you already have. Now your email course is live. Now what? This is where the magic happens. Your email course should lead to your paid offer, and here's how. So end with a call to action. In that last email, the 5th email, you invite your subscribers to the next step. You can offer them a digital product or a service, for example, a full course, a coaching program, a paid membership, or an exclusive workshop that can be done locally as well. And then, of course, you want to automate your funnel. So set up a simple automation so that new subscribers automatically go through your email course and see your offer at the end. By the way, I teach you how on what type of digital product you can offer to your people. The link below. Think of your email course as a warm-up that gets people ready to buy from you. And so there you have it. And you now know how to create an email course that builds trust using AI and use that AI to make the process effortless. You can turn your subscribers into paying customers. And now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What type of topic would you create an email course on? Let's brainstorm together.